And hi there, Librans. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at January 25 to the 31st. And this is one of those weeks, Librans, when finally we're going to feel as if things are slowly but surely getting back to normal. And that's because Mercury, the planet of communication and planning and thinking, is finally moving direct after being out of phase or retrograde for some time now, since January 4th, actually. Now, from January 4th through January 8th, Mercury was out of phase in Aquarius, and those 4 days were rather hectic for you. Now, Mercury has been out of phase in Capricorn, and that has been a little less daunting, but still rather a tricky time for you. And it's been out of phase in your 4th house of home and family and domestic situations. So you may have found that trying to get things across to your roommate or your partner or the people you share time and space with, your children, neighbors, siblings, family members, has not been easy. And there has been a little bit of back and fro, shall we say. But now things are definitely starting to sort themselves out. And know that Venus, the goddess of love and your ruling planet, is moving into Capricorn as well. So for those of you who have been thinking about selling their home or renting out a space in their home or anything like that, this is a great time for you to do so. And you'll feel happy about it. You'll find someone who's the right match for your home if you are thinking of taking in a flatmate, or you'll find pretty much the perfect home if you're looking to buy, and pretty much the perfect buyer if you're looking to sell. I think February, the stock market and the real estate market are going to improve. It hasn't been great. I think Wall Street had the worst opening in history this January. So let's hope that that improves. And of course, with the full moon of last week in Leo on Sunday, so it's still a fresh full moon, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. Ending January on a hope and a prayer is a really good idea because, as I said, with Mercury being out of phase, it hasn't been the easiest of times. What do you see for yourself? What do you see happening for you in the future? And what do you want to see happen for you? Anything is possible, Librans, and you've got to get yourself ready for September when, of course, Jupiter, the planet of good luck and opportunity, comes knocking at your door where he stays for a year. Up until then, he's in your 12th house of past karma and subconscious, making it a time for you to really work on all those things that need just a little bit of tweaking so that you can push forward with new things. It's all about getting all your old issues and troubles and worries out of the way so that you can finally bring in some new things, new places, and new faces for you to really enjoy. Mars, the planet of energy and passion, remains in Scorpio, your 2nd house of money and self-esteem, and I think a lot of you are going to be thinking about money and working out how to make more money. And whether or not that's something that's really high on your agenda or not, you could find that your energy just seems to naturally go there. It's also a great time for those of you who are owed money by family members to nicely ask for it to be paid back. Thanks so much for tuning in. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.